And I know what time it is.
DJ Roy. Yo, this joint right here is dedicated to wisdom, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these young cats think they know it all. I doubt that. Yeah, check it, yo. I've been around for a minute, it's like I saw it all, and now I finally get it. Wisdom achieved from doing what I believe, and I plan to do more before I'm finished. One goal met, another set, it's never enough, and when all's done, I'm settling up. I'm living the life, out of mind, out of sight, out of spite, and they say it's trying messing it up. But I'm a man, free falling from the heights of unreachable plans. But I won cause I took a chance, so when I land, I'll never have to hold regret, and I earn respect for who I am. Now that's real, realer than a rap deal. I saw many cats lose it all for this music. Yeah, I'm thinking how would that feel? God gave you this gift, so use it. Come on.
And I know what time.
You can't tell me nothing, now listen up, I'm trying to tell you something, come on.
And I know what time.
You can't tell me nothing, now listen up, listen up, listen up. Yo, I had a need for more, so my ceiling became my floor. For everyone shut, I noticed the door. Opportunity let me in when the rain poured. I'm thankful, yeah, I used to be hateful and ungrateful, but now I'm doing tours. I had to let go and accept the fate chosen. Enjoy the moment and what's in store. I'm still here. Many predicted I'd be killed here. Shot up hood, I knock on wood, because the strongest brother I know is in a wheelchair. And some days are not so good, but a day above ground is never the worst. So a new one begins with thanking them first. The never-ending story told by a unique soul, with real like to say in the verse. Come on.
And I know what time.
You can't tell me nothing, now listen up, I'm trying to tell you something. Come on.
And I know what time.
You can't tell me nothing, now listen up, listen up. Yeah, the never-ending story. Not totally written yet. Still determining my path. Peace to Apollo Brown. DJ Roy.
gang mobbing. Wake up till I put rappers to sleep. Sway and Tech used to beat me to eat. Every single rapper, West Coast to the East. Force they throats to leak, that shit goes to feet. I'm at least top 10 breathing on land. Me, yo, dialogue raps, I got skills like Lee. Which league, any league, choose two. Spike Lee, Bruce Lee, Stan Lee, Tune. From Street Fighter 2, with the fireball shoe. Study the best bars, old school to the new. A student of the flame, KRS, Big Daddy Kane, Ice Cube, Scarface, and Trench through my veins. They influenced Tupac, he and Biggie became brothers, and them niggas influenced each other. You ever spit a perfect one-take verse on the Primo track? You ever get Dr. Dre's top 5 in rap? Cats can't even spit a 16 at a rap show, but going on a rap tour make me not wanna rap no more. I got raps galore, blacks is whores. When Grammy for best album, fucking go to Macklemore. Whack for sure, how you get a big check? Start words been bad for men, that's why I slash your neck. Watch me slay it go. Witness animal sacrifice. I bar up, won't none of y'all rap tonight. Go killer, kosher, halal. Bow down, princess, you love my style. Go witness animal sacrifice. I bar up, won't none of y'all rap tonight. Go killer, man down. Coming for every single spitter for the motherfucking crown. I am a phenomena. I'm in raw rhyming and I'm in carry pig's blood at the prom state of mind. Pants one leg at a time. I put on both legs at the same time with a rhyme. This friendly competition unless your bars suck. Use ghost riders, unsportsmanlike conduct. Same drama since 84. Nigga claim me the king cause heavy play on radio. Not how the illest MC debate should go. Erase the beat, bar for bar, I'll rape your show. No industry politics, I'll take your dough. Give us the same opportunities, I'll break you, bro. Burn your compound down like it's Waco, yo. I don't believe the media or Wikipedia. I travel to niggas.com. Expedia, the seedy immediate origins of patterns and bars. Jazz so begat Jigga, G-Rap begat Nas. I study the solo and cruise of rap gods. Wu-Tang, Outkast, Locks, and Def Squad. Black Star, Black Hippie, the Black Rob. Ask him and Royce, I suggest you do the math. Even before aftermath, Raz Cast was the path. I created the lane. West Coast lyricists, they Hendrix. I'm Kendrick before Kendrick. Let go. Witness animal sacrifice. I bar up, won't none of y'all rap tonight. Go. Killer, kosher, halal. Bow down, princess.
Competition like Trip C. Used to bust the rhymes like leaders until I had to leave them, let it see it. Blame follow who the one who brought the beat. I just grab the mic and came to see it. MC and pen in hand and no pen free. To go in frequent above weak shit. I get down, word bomb, and I don't need cosigns to off what ain't on. Just let a nigga rhyme like you wanna. Back a whole room into a corner. Treat it like war when I'm performing. On it, honest, vocal cords quaking up the bass. Daily bread shaking up the place. If the music ain't loud enough, when the DJ on the cut, somebody tell a sound man turn it up. Please, I'm rocking in the pocket, locked in on it like a target. Beat that other shit is garbage, man. Turn this up. Back to the grill again, 92. Street corners with the grimy view, subject matter. Cruise room, they 1-2 through subdue. Some of who I once knew respect do, but not enough. When funds like these, the bread need cheese, word 'em up. Snubbies on tuck, in case the revolution's in a rush. The frontliners can line 'em up and let 'em bust. That level your favorite is on, I speak above. And I ain't gotta say it, cause who compares to what? Dollar bill hill piling up. Hands out, a finger waiting for a cut. Get in line. The evolve revolves around shine. But if you can't rock with the glow, then never mind. Watch it some other time. Regardless of who y'all is, I get biz, I'ma shine. If the music ain't loud enough, when the DJ on the cut, somebody tell a sound man turn it up. Rockin' in the pocket, locked in on it like a target. Beat that up, this shit is garbage, man. Turn this up. Yup, another J lit, mixed with some hope on my focus, scoping the same shit. Blurred, in a dream I deferred, from a nightmare curve. Riding on the road with no swerves, merged to everything my mother said. written in crayon form and letterhead. Just me, myself, and our listener, who took it literal through the loss of my sister. Radio feeds and transistors couldn't give you the same distortion of this ride. Rims hit curves, life's like tide when inside the merciless things the hood hides. It ain't just stories for shop value, played at large volumes, all doomed to be out soon. Shouldn't have to be this way, I need a round two, cause shit ain't been the same without you. It's like you're taking me higher, but you keep bringing me lower. Taking me higher.
Barely could think straight. My family could do what the drinks came. Disarray with the weight of the galaxy, worth the planet still in between the shoulder blades. Sanity, we losing the midst of moving. New standard made in a handful of days. Stamina raised up and the formulated characterized. No related dead in my eyes scenario. The semi-synthetic savior, still in the business of soul seizure. The sound rapist, I describe as an idolized demon. I find whatever sit in between it behind the lines. Sleeping audience, sign of a lyricist these days. Still dreaming cause dreaming seem real enough for me to cope with. When real life get explosive, I devoted myself to culture, not rap. I consider myself a sculptor, not that. I drop back like Deion Sanders, stuck analyzing a game I used to play from behind a desk, and it ain't the same. I'm accepting change. Yeah.
It's like you're taking me higher, but you keep bringing me lower. Taking me higher.
DJ Roy. flat on the floor. Reclining in the back of the fall. Nonchalant flavor for sure. Tim's with the aqua for law. Flavor like you never seen it before. Holy, sacred, and pure. Flip mode be on it for sure. The incredible to settle the score. Like a nigga shot you in the face through the peephole of the door. From New York down to Singapore. Keep you niggas jumping around. Had the bitches begging for more. Street niggas here we speak for the poor. Now we stack cheddar galore. When we shot, we buy at the store. Metaphor like nuclear war. I warn niggas if you try to bite the shit and leave a crack in your jaw. Take the livest niggas out on the tour. Make a nigga black in the spot. Make you wanna take off the blow.
Dogs who hustle every day.
All my dogs who hustle every day now.
And on a store laundromat around the way.
And on a store laundromat around the way now.
We got to get it.
Yeah! Gotta
My niggas,
all my niggas.
show me what you got for me.
What you got for me? All my niggas, what you got for me?
All my shorties who stay fresh every day.
All my shorties that stay fresh every day.
My get money
Yeah.
bitches who still hang around the
All my
way.
get money bitches that chill around the way now. Yeah,
Got to get it.
we gotta.
My
All my
bitches,
bitches, come on.
tell me what you got for me.
What you got for me? All my bitches, what you got for me? Now, yo. Stay packing the toast to give a fuck, bust of the ghost, and end up on the front of the post. Niggas know that I'll be rocking the most. Fucking Ethiopian bitches, living in the Ivory Coast. Let me drug y'all niggas up with a dose. Make you act just like you supposed. Watch a nigga bringing me close. Nowadays, type of dough to be gross. I celebrate and throw me your roast. Get a known face for a host. We get it hype even when we be calm. Niggas know my word is my bond. When we come, you know we the bomb. Hypnotic shit, get you retarded. Should've known you was a bad move, fucking around and getting me started. Still whipping in the back of the truck, so much not giving a fuck. In the streets, living it up. So what happened to the last nigga was? Could give a fuck whoever he was. Throw them niggas out of the club. Them niggas off, shit turning me on. Time up, making them cough. Gag them in the throat with a cloth. After that, we going wild for the night. Niggas know the style for the night. Carlo, pie for the night. You know we always be out in this place. Black it out,
Just to
all the
keep
days.
it tight for love. Junkies just as well at night. No, you can't be shy. It's not the way to ride in love. Maybe I'm addicted, and that might account for my actions. But when it comes to love, I get confused. A natural reaction, a primal attraction. That's me. Soaked in sweat. Haven't got my groove on yet. And I need all that I can get. Bet. This force is strong, but I keep going on. It's hard to tell right from wrong. Am I too far gone? On. We just met. Haven't had a chance to know each other yet. You know the best things you never forget. Yes, love junkie, love, love junkie, love.
Turn it up,
Can you feel it? Love junkie, love, love junkie, love.
Scramio, my soul caliber is like Namco. I dance on track, but these niggas is Sambo. Get your shit split, you nitwit. The pussy is a slick clip, the labels dig you. They make the shit fit. Commander skill invincible, like the man of steel. My killers got you gorilla slipping on banana peels. I'm extraordinary. I know you're ex-shorty, extra with the head, but a sex ordinary. Check the technician, neck glisten. I'm on the catch wreck mission. The rock, you shot like an electrician without correct vision. You can't see me, I'll cock the Glock and shoot it through your TV like it's easy as if I seen you make a sudden move like a Ouija board. I can't record making cheese looking cheesy. Fuck that shit.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
Yo, to my man man Jay Dilla, God bless your life. To my nigga Big Proof, God bless your life. Yeah, I'm the champion, signing both breasts on the trampy blind, eating shrimp scampi. I'd have left your whole camp behind. Cause in the grand scheme, I see a plan scheme, off-brand team, full of jerk-offs minus the hand cream. That's why I struck while the iron ran steam. With a maneuver smoother than the Iron Man's theme song. We battled, you won, but you just wasn't in your dream long. I gleam strong like I'm using my high beams wrong, riding in the Rover. Spit the poison that's hiding in the cobra. Take a spot and slide a nigga over. I'm murderous, observed, that's word. Heard I was a herb, then you got your facts blurred. It's the ruler who sparkles like a jeweler, holding moolah. I know I seem cooler, but I'm cold-blooded, didn't mean to fool you.
Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose
Check it, I'm past nice. Floss jewels, flash ice. Hit the grass twice and get higher than the gas price. Ass slice, cocksucker, block ducker. Money in the sock tucker. You watch the block, I watch the stocks, fucker. Major difference. Been deranged since the age of infant. Some danger. Hit you from long range distance. A stranger than fiction. With my affliction. Pierce through your thick skin. I'm spitting iller rhymes. Rough as gorilla palms. You soft as chinchillas. Your album's got a bunch of fillers. My mind's monumental. My pen is penetration that produce words to bleed on the pad like ministration. Yeah, my name holds weight, tipping scales. These clipping shells make dudes strip like Chippendales. Y'all all whack, should fall back like you slip and fail. L's ripping well, deliveries like shipping mail.
Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
Sparked a little bit of light from a little ray of light in the hood when the world wouldn't treat a brother right. Where I stood, nothing good ever came around twice. But you was guaranteed plenty fiends, plenty fine queens. A little bit before junior high, a major opportunity to fall or survive me. I would tightrope a very thin line on the path to excel. Had to go through hell, and with so few escapes I knelt. If I'm the raise I felt, I have to utilize the hand I'm dealt. And I know I must survive for my future son. I'm all that he has, more than just a nigga who provides. All that I ask, let me see another sunrise till it fall. Then I ask for at least one more, even more than the things I saw. It's the life I've lived, hope I'm forgiven in advance for my sins.
Everything has got to get better. It's got to get better. Everything has got to get better. Gotta find a better way. Everything has got to get better. Everything has got to get better.
I struggle just to live loyal while everything is tainted. My aim is to write ancient, describe places I can see myself but ain't been. Congregated over thick broads and few spins. Long awaited was the movement adjacent to it with these bars. I, who kept it most real, get frowned upon. So I give now cause tomorrow's not guaranteed. Neither for life, happiness, or either sanity. We wear the frauds, late night life and scandals breed. Amongst the lost, searching for moments of clarity. Where tragedy reigned and I practically lost everything I gained. All I kept was the hate and a little bit of pain from it. But if I can't stomach the tribulations, then I guess I haven't gained nothing. Frontin' ain't in the repertoire, get it to go. May this be heard wherever you need it the most.
Everything has got to get better. People that struggle every day.
New winners, we celebrate men win. It's so different, we celebrating the him. Right? You sing along, you celebrating the him. Bet them to prove me wrong, you be celebrating the end. Tell them it's crew first, we celebrating with kin. And fuck an E for effort, don't celebrate the attempt. My attempt be heavy duty range. Call it hand in hand, but a hand can't be empty. So I was in the basement, sparring with complacency. And my weed even got me off when it would tempt me. Sofa beds and dealing with being better than all that you listen to. And feeling like it's whatever as long as it get to you. For the nod and the doze and the open yawn. Shit is beyond, but they hope, tell them no regard.
Sometimes I wonder, will I ever sleep the same? Cause I let these dreams keep me awake. Said I need more, I just need more. Cause I need more, said I need more. So I dream.
For all the Grand Aves, all American Lindens, all the 4th Streets, forever we did it. May we never forget it, nor what it took to be it. And for the taking, when we take it like it took repeating. They took the me in, I took them home. I shouldered all of it, brave enough to look alone. Looking through blinds, trying to look for time. Counting to hook the line. Trying to serve what you deserve, but still cooking mine. Pint of Hennessy, trying to write a memory. Live it and forget it like tonight was like the end of me, right? In a basement loaded with ambition. Smothered by it, they wanna eye it but can't listen. Sleeping with the cousin asleep and her hands vivid. Turn for the wind, but most of them can't pivot. For the nod and the doze and the open yawn. Shit is beyond what they hope, tell them no regards.
Sometimes I wonder, will I ever sleep the same?
Wonderful night, right?
I let these dreams keep making
right?
way.
It was a wonderful night. I mean, walk of shame out this gas void. Pocket full, but you laying there, I can't afford. But I be good, baby, maybe this is hand in arm. And we was just getting our handle on. Wonderful night, shit I never seen. Shit that you never felt, wanting to never leave. Twisting whatever's dealt, talking to let it be. Listening when you melt, still on my G, baby, let it tell. Tell you what you love and picturing me to mean it. Told me get that up, Sky, I want it and I need it. You ain't have a problem showing me the way you keep it. Like this'll go beyond where we are, fuck a reason. And I could love or leave it, but I ain't leaving none of this to part with. So I'll just play the part for the bargain. You put it where your heart is, baby, I ain't mean it. It's not that I ain't want to, it's just that I ain't see it. Just call it Drew and Derwin.
We made it a wonderful night. I don't wanna fall in love. I thought that one time was in love, but tonight we'll do it all again. Hope we don't fall in love. Let's just make tonight another wonderful night.
Two-finger hooking your murder heels. Memories double timing, look like you hurt for real. We never pictured last night, but coming today. We both wanted us, shit we wanted the same. Carrying on like I'm with it all. Laying underneath you and treating you like this is yours. Word to the mags and the bottles and cabinets by the dresser. I build walls after I compress them. I'm told that I turn cold, giving them hard dicking straight to the hole. Like Kimber Walker, it was taking its toll. And feeling awkward is the way I suppose that this supposedly goes. Cause on the low, I'm supposed to be home. And you'll probably meet a dude who's due up to final role. And after like a month, dude will probably propose. And I'll applaud it, and all that is coming with. But I'm nowhere near that, I usually run from it. Just call it Drew and Derwin.
We made it a wonderful night. I don't wanna fall in love. I thought that one time was in love, but tonight we'll do it all again. Hope we don't fall in love. Let's just make tonight another wonderful night. Hope no, hope no, hope no.
DJ Roy.
Chat and let's make it happen. The ones who said I'd never make it rapping, I tore them to shreds, the cleaning carpet spills of the paper napkin. Regard my skill as a gift to the masses, so I guess you could consider this rapping. The bars, the curriculum within the song, giving them classes. Mr. Star ain't giving no passes. I don't grade on the curve, I got away with them words. This ain't the revenge of the nerds, it ain't no bullies getting their ass kicked. Just thinking that I wasn't fully built for this rap shit. Retracted and never reconsidered my passion. I took all of them feelings I had and turn them into the venom and the acid I'm killing the track with. You back what you practice, them feminine tactics. Queens with a list crisp all in your accent. A man purse, skinny jeans, bunch of glitter all in your chapstick. Integrity, I wonder where that went. It's absent, we need it. Cause generally speaking, there's too many MCs claiming general or kingpin. Allow me to give them a minute so it can sink in. I'm on the brink and I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 Lincolns. Ballin' on the budget like 15's twinkling. Call on a low budget to revise and revitalize the type of hip-hop that you pride and you idolize and you can sink your teeth in. Let me breathe and regain my composure. Yeah, I'm in the game for exposure. Came for the fame and the dough, but I'm staying for the closure. I told you my DNA's ingrained with the culture. Even when I do it like I'm joking around, I still sound like the dopest around. To find competition, you would have to dig a hole, open the ground, and make a dead rapper open his mouth. Let's take it back to square one.
DJ Roy.
I'm not the average Joe Schmo you used to. This Jones in my bones will hurt ya unless you're ready for the nurture. To me, if you just want to get closer, I roll the numbers on your poster. And if you want to, I make it show that never ever will you earn the satisfaction of a climax. Climaxing. And if you ask for a climax, a climax. Come on, baby. Tell me if you want something, you can just come on, baby. Tell me if you want something, you can just come on, baby. Yeah, say what you feel what you say. Don't hold back, it's real that way. Take your time, and the time it takes, baby, you just fine. Shit, I got time to waste. Just speak up, it's not the time to play. You know I want you in a special way. Special way. You know we need to make it happen like yesterday. You know, get it up and running like Flojo. We can kick it like they do up in the dojo. You know, if you ain't ready, this can go slow. But yo, if you with it, you can let me know. So tell me if you want something, you can just.
About time y'all came out this young man, I told you Georgia Ad they be poppin', shorty. You don't even know. You rock bras out this jump high, you know what I'm saying? They bring them all over, you know what I'm saying? They good with that bop. You know what it is, though. I'm soft chicken wings, it ain't a thing, huh, man? Let's go.
She got the thing about her, the type of thing that make a nigga wanna sing about her. And when he sang, the whole crowd sang along about her. And when he get off the stage, he go kick off his A's and tell his mom about her. So single and carefree, all the ballers willing to pay like a hairpiece. But she don't want no drama about her, cause when she get a man, that nigga understand. He walking through the mall with his arm around her. I used to see her in the back of my mind.
mind all the various times and be like, damn mama, even my grandfather said you was the marrying kind. Not conceited, she just act stuck up to weed out the fuck ups, cause to her it's more important. Like the old folks say, boy, it's more than courting. When the seasons change, then your needs will change, and she be your umbrella in the freezing rain. Now do your thing, mama. Just want you to know you're very special. The way you walk, the way you talking to me, talking to delusional. And I wanna sing a song about you.
You talking good, youngin'. I mean, I'm hearing all the things like you talking something. I mean, I'm hearing what you saying and them things you wantin'. Saying I can give them to you, ain't no need in frontin'. You was stuck on the image, you ain't see me coming. Work hard for everything, you don't see me stuntin'. Pull a home run hitter, won't catch me buntin'. I said all that to really say this, youngin'. You worth more than a dime. See you every day, but it's not enough time. I'm a wordsmith, couldn't find the right lines. Beauty skin deep, caught a glimpse behind the blinds. Point them other niggas to the back of the line. Now I'm thinking change. Couple carats in your future glass window stain. At the summertime spot where the couples hang. Getting ahead of myself, girl, do your thing. Go on, do your thing. Go on, do it. Just want you to know you're very special.
Say goodbye to the guy that you used to. Niggas in the sky, get a line, this is crucial. If you can slide to the side that you used to, that same bullshit, and them lies are the usual. My mindset readjusted, rhyme vet didn't need a budget. Getting to the stuff, the type of niggas giving me production. And be feeling like I didn't need a subject, didn't need the substance, just a bit jaded. Evaded risk taking, now I'm thinking nothing of it. I've been this patient, give it to the public. My interpretation of the music I grew up with. My determination got my money moving upwards. Not enough for me to make it, but at least it's something. Speaking through the speaker, trying to keep them dumb shit. Reeking from the reaper, cause my people keep it bluntly. Preconceived notions, most them weak assumptions. That's the reason that I be feeling to eat for something. Why diss of you when I can teach you reach a dozen? I bet you skips two just to see if the beat was bumping. It's low budget or nothing. Say goodbye to the guy that you used to. Fingers in the sky, get them high, this is crucial. And you can slide to the side if you're used to that same bullshit and them lies and the usual. Say goodbye to the guy that you used to. Fingers in the sky, get them high, this is crucial. And you can slide to the side if you're used to that same bullshit and them lies and the usual. Walking by faith like Big on his wedding day. On my second J while I hold this record play. Check the resume, I ain't one of you draft picks. Playground legend is stressing me in the has-been. In the industry where you only good as your last hit. And I never had hits, so it didn't surprise me. Same niggas that was behind me, never mind me. Didn't rise with your size quicker than the eye blink. I could've ignored them. Lo and behold, the cosign more important. Recorded a song with Big Sean and Lauren. Now all of a sudden I'm flooded with them niggas calling. They figured they could find me. When that call get declined, figured that I'm grimy. Middle fingers to them niggas kindly, that's your beef. Astros fitted on, you know what they call me. 2 N's and 2 R's, you niggas should applaud me. Yeah, say goodbye to the guy that you used to. Fingers in the sky, get them high, this is crucial. And you can slide to the side if you're used to that same bullshit and them lies and the usual. Say goodbye to the guy that you used to. Fingers in the sky, get them high, this is crucial. And you can slide to the side if you're used to that same bullshit and them lies and the usual. Look, brother, it's real, low budget for real. Nicely goes cautiously, and it costs to sleep. What it costs to sleep, commas on the price tag, they talk to me. What it costs to sleep, what it costs to sleep. Should you ever doze, you doze cautiously. What it costs to sleep, what it costs to sleep. Long as you never know, you'll know all you need. And no one alone is for the low and behold. Lo and behold, I'm still a soul of the whole, but losing mind to be it, losing eyes to see it. Vision better, but who am I to believe it? So losing mind to be it, losing eyes to see it. But it's whatever if you decide on sleeping. True as posturepedics and laying there listening. The same shit that drove rich in them. DVD stars off the fam going missing, and we just see the odds open-handed, gripping in Vice City. See, we involved from the entrance in. D, we in the car, but I'm good on my intentions if the lights get me. So pay me now, pay me later, and for yesterday. Might not a little, but I was never late. Hurry up and buy like you ain't never wait.
You lay down and you levitate. See if this twin mattress could talk for songs that it would harmonize. All the living I was living for the not alive. All the bitches that was in it with their heart and mind. And all the women that was missing when my heart arrived. Pardon, I was just on a high. Pedal a theme music, but now I just wanna ride. I'm painting it for the bowls. Prayed that they car wasn't halted. And now you just praying that they don't doze. I mean, for the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. And should you ever doze, you doze cautiously. For the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. The commas and the price tag, they talk to me. For the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. And should you ever doze, you doze cautiously. For the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. Long as you never know, you'll know all you need. Publishing checks and letters from jail come to me at the same time. That's my regular mail. Honest, they say the cost of success could weigh out your living, but what it costs for that rest will pay out the difference. And what we on is to the left, made to be different. If we was wrong from the get, we'll stay to revisit. Now sing a song for the rep, but change up the endings, cause we put on to the death. May he forgive us for everything that we can count on. The overall is getting my amount on. Something I can mount on and say that this was worth it. If I should ever doze, it just brings me down to perfect. Cause me, I'm never faded. I made it where he made it. Hope it don't end the same, but we get the same payment. Hope that I get my name scripted in the same cadence. Know I be in my ways, but I feel like I'm the greatest. At least among these new motherfuckers that was born in the 80s and better. Called it the Dickensian when I got the plan with letters. Call up Lorenz and them and tell them that tape is forever. But what it's about is everything that you doubt. Applause for the 2 doors and the keys for the entry. And please, y'all, please don't tempt me. Leave me in this corner with these stanzas alone. You figure this out, you see I stand on my own. Receipts in the bag for the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. And should you ever doze, you doze cautiously. For the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. The commas and the price tag, they talk to me. For the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. And should you ever doze, you doze cautiously. For the cost of sleep and what it costs to sleep. Long as you never know, you'll know all you need. To me, I'm never faded. I made it where he made it. Hope it don't end the same, but we get the same payment. Hope that I get my name scripted in the same cadence. Know I be in my ways, but I feel like I'm the greatest. To me, I'm never faded. I made it where he made it. Hope it don't end the same, but we get the same payment. Hope that I get my name scripted in the same cadence. Know I be in my ways, but I feel like I'm the greatest.
Actuality, everything I write is like legality. Pattern, punishing, painter with a pen. Got a style kinda like side of me, cause I'm anal with the way I get it in. I maneuver with the mic like Drano. Moving through a pipe, I'm insane-o. You can lose your life if I'm biblical with this lyrical ability. Respect it, I'm here to get rid of these records, get checks and fill up facilities. I ain't sounding like no man, I ain't holding no dynamite. I just got dynamite in both hands. Nigga, this is Elmatic. I'm with a chick with a tail tatted. She a Chanel bag and pill addict. Ill, I'm still at it, for real status. And you gon' be a vegetable unless you got you a steel cabbage. I woke up early in the morning, dressed in black, yawned and said to her the best is back. Early in the morning, dressed in black, yawned and said to her the best is back. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know where you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know where you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know where you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie. Yo, I got rhymes 365 days, annual plus some. Get a rush from Hottie Bus, swear they was leaking plus some. I don't deal with hoes nor trust scum, and treat money like pussy. If I fuck it off, then it must come. I stay fixing lines that make your minds play tricks. When they mix, even my basics sound like the Matrix, and more vivid than Michael Bay flicks. What I say tricks, then it lay clicks to rest like God after day 6. They left falling from missing the opportunity at the door, ignoring when death's calling out, he breath stalling. And who could touch me? Fuck who you read about. And haters, I'm weeding out the same way I do my Dutchie. I'm a maniac on track to where a train react with smart bombs for dummies and dumb-dumbs for brainiacs. There only has a few minutes of fame that caught flame, and my pen is to blame. I get it in when you pretend it's a game. The way racquetball and tennis became the game's finished. 9 out of 10 is a shame, and I'm tremendous. That goes without saying with my pen insert. It's sorta introvert, it's not about playing. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go.
You got so far to
know that you the most important, at least on the West Coast. I'm just tripping, it's something about your throat. You think different and understand how I float. Got cribs on both coasts, but I'm a Chicago getter. You get down, but you ain't a gold digger. You got the soul with the figure to match. Your girlfriend said, yo, that dude is a catch. Creative with the gifts, plus he hit it from the back. In places we ain't supposed to. We making music, baby, you on the vocals. International lover, I never stay local. Go to places that you we never got been. To be full outside, even better when it's in. You have arrived, girl. I want to be DJ. Yes, it's for the people. God moves, yeah. I was rolling around, in my mind it occurred. What if God was to her? Would I treat her the same? Would I still be running game on her? In what type of ways would I want her? Would I want her for a mind or a heavenly body? Could be out here bogus with someone so godly. If I was with her, would I still be wanting my ex? The lies, the greed, the weed, the sex. Wouldn't be ashamed to give a part of my check. Wearing a cross, I mean a heart on my neck. Her I would reflect on the streets of the side. Ride with her, cause I know for me she died. Through good and bad, call on her like I'm chirping her. Couldn't be jealous cause other brothers worship her. Walk this earth for her glory, I'm grateful to be in her presence. I try to stay faithful. Friend, even if they don't try. Some ladies test, man, and this was a test that was bigger than him. Some believe it's the nature that is given to men. He had a good gig, a wife, a kid, a decent home. One reason or another couldn't find peace at home. She asked why you men always have to stray. He said I'm bad, not as bad as Eric, but I used to take them out to eat, but they went really deep. Might got a little head, but I went really cheap. It's hard when your lady don't believe what you say and what you did in the past. You gotta live with today. Spend the night together, he thought, and said I'm trying to get my life together.
Ladies loving my music is like some sex shit. Niggas trying to grip up my mic like it's a dig. Run around the corner to pick up the new shit.
I search in the deck so niggas could catch rat.
I'm the motherfucker grip up the mic like it's a joke. Niggas fall in love with the music like it's a home.
Put down your mic, you lost your whole road. You take it too seriously like it's a gamble.
Fuck this rap shit, I listen to classical. In the studio, new ass usual. Love it, my lyrical for bitches that you would know. I'm out of this, cause you wanna be below. Y'all niggas in love with the S. Y'all niggas in love with the S.
Don't fall in love.
Hello, Mom. I'm hearing a beat on the request line.
Don't say
got it coming up. Hey yo, answering any on the service. Prerogative praised by the Tivoli, I'm acquitted. Enemies publicly shame my utility, but after the battle, their admittance, I'm with it. Simply sue, well moved. Vinyl like groove, transistors are never more shown with light. When vocal flow brings it all down in ruins. Designed with the sounds of Dilla. We call it plug tuning.
Are we on the air?
We in the D tonight, y'all.
Are we on the air?
We live with Dilla tonight.
Are we on the air?
Yo, shout out to my dudes.
Hello, Mom.
Hey yo, gaze at the sight of a method. Dive beneath the depth of a never-ending verse. Gasping and swallowing every last letter. Vocalized liquid holds the quench of your thirst. Reasons for the rhythm is for causes unknown. Different individuals are dazzled by the showbiz. Auditions are gathered, but the soul would just rather hold a count at 3 and leave it as it is. Flow to the sway of my do-re. Me, I'm a fixed lunatic to a hawk. Words are sent to the vents of all humans, then converted to a phrase called talk. Musical notes will send a new motto. Every last poem is recited at noon. Focus is set. Let your Polaroids click as we capture the essence of Dilla with this plug tune.
Are we on the air?
We in the D tonight, y'all.
Are we on the air?
We here for Dilla tonight.
Are we on the air?
Yo, show love to my dudes.
Hello, Mom.
Flowing in foul with a new style. Barrels all clean and loaded for salute. Chances with a choice standing steady like a mouthpiece. Paragraph preacher. Now introduce. Drums are heard sounding off in each and every person. Vocal confetti is thrown in top stage. Microstate ride while faces so used. Rhymes on tables, the stables will be on time. But they marketing and labels speak upon the news. Stitch will fit with every consumer. Microphone uses self start blooming. Profit in cars can never be lost. All due sounds good. DJ.
As they showering me, making my voice project like public housing and weed. Rap loving K-Rap, gon' give you something to see. Tasing the game now, it's nothing to me. Niggas claim they had my back, sound like they was frontin' with me, with fake smiles and uneasy glances, looking at me like I'm the nigga who upset they chances. Out in the game, getting stepped on and still trying to press on. Come on, nigga, you just whack, fucker, you ain't getting slept on. And I ain't trying to be foul or stuck up, but you gotta know when to call it quits. Tell your man to pull a truck up, break the studio down, and go and call your cuz up. Another beat machine you don't never need to plug up. The nigga tell you don't to bring the ruckus. Still taking time to write rhymes and learn lessons from a fuck up.
Don't lose sight of the picture, peep the scripture. In my possession is the ultra elixir. Feel the healing, y'all. These contents, yo, they never under pressure. Had them fooled thinking that you was greater and I was lesser. Please, kid, you better refocus yourself quick. Coming at me all slick, you need to dead that. I'm here standing firm, repping this straight from the heart. With Fonte, we rip the party apart.
Don't spill your drink, cousin.
We make you boogie up in Hammerstein, where people clamor just to hear our rhymes. Spitting these lines, simply design what's sonically right. We know you feeling it. Being it for cab sound, but really for now, you just vibe.
All across the globe, we make the people say. And up in the club, we make the ladies say. Showing love on the track, they take the hate away. For everybody maintaining on the day-to-day, I just can't stay away. And we make the people say. And up in the club, we make the ladies say. Showing love on the track, they take the hate away. Maintaining, cause I just can't stay awake. What?
Yeah, we doing the hook right now. They doing like some melody and stuff on the hook. Yeah, and Grab left out, and he coming back. He did his verse and left out. He's supposed to be coming back, cause they still gotta do that. Nah, he coming back.
Lovers in the house, you don't stop. Fonte is in the house and you don't stop. Kevin Brown up in the place, you don't quit. Man, can't work, be on split. Yeah, rap lover, y'all. Yo, we in the place to be. Making it happen for all of y'all. You know the time we never stall with ours. Get on the mic, present lyrical showers. Wetting y'all. Yeah, just for you. Dateless, timeless. Till it's really fake.
Final time, girl. Call me. I know I'm always busy, so sorry. And we don't even see each other much, hardly. It never stopped me from girl thinking about your body. Swear to God, she's so sexy. I'm thinking to myself, the Lord must have blessed me many times. I wrote many verses, girl. Many lines about you and me, us together, intertwined on some serious shit. Girl, you got a nigga stuttering. Got me on some long term thinking other than on some diamond ring shit, girl, smothering. We be talking on them late nights, taking trips to see each other, them long flights. Spending tall money on you, girl, I don't mind. But it's been a minute, girl, you've been on my mind. Call me. Show you love. All I do is find the time. I see you love. Yeah. I know what you want. I know what I want. We brought each other
the pain and fought without balling the fist. Loud yelling, they can hear us through the walls and the bricks. Saying what we don't mean, stabbing each other in the heart through the back and acting like the cuts just don't sting. Need to see the sun, but them clouds smoky. You was my down chick when others just went down on me. Must have saw something in me to wanna birth my first. You changed my mind on raising a child on the earth that's cursed. Wonder where we went wrong when the thing's so right. When our future looked brighter than casino lights lit on the strip, and in bed you shouting bit on your lip. Sex was tighter than a leather outfit on the gimp. Was our feelings supposed to disappear, meant to be kept lost? Start on a good foot, then we eventually step off? Or is it just troubles that couples go through? Mad on the phone, can't hang up, but I'm hung up on you when you call.
You know them stakes is high when you talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. We be talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. The instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, when it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable. Man, every word I say should be a hip-hop quote.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blunt, sick of Versace glasses. Sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows. Sick of name brand clothes. Sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks. Cocaine and crack, which brings sickness to black. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps and claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick to push to make a bundle to escape the smash.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. My skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time.
Yeah, how you do that there? It's what they asking me, surpassing these. In the age of the Matrix, they wonder how I did always on the 4-track and laced it. Cats using computer programs that don't slam. Hard as mine, it's God's design. How you be doing your bass lines? How you get your kick to kick like that? The snare drum crack right and exact. You know I learned from the greats. Pete Rock to JD, digging in the crates of Primo. I make the best of what I got to create the so-called hot. I don't care if you like it or not. We getting props over here. Turn up the volume so you're blocking here. Ain't nobody taking our spot, we got this here. Never forgetting the foundation I got this here.
You can't hurt me, we keeping it raw like Eddie Murphy. But uncooked meat between his teeth and his jaws. I'm not beefing with y'all, stop being subliminal.
Yo, who you talking about?
I'm just speaking in general. When you meet with the generals, you deal with the front line. And that's me, Ken Starr, nigga don't want mine. They know the outcome for South Slum to upstate. You the type to get rid up, you cupcake, you just fake. I'm ahead of men and too real and too ill. Need medicine and flu pills. How you feel when all of your rats get killed? I'm trying to see money stacks taller than Shaq on stilts. You cats gon' feel the thunder I bring. Now that the king of the bass lines that took me under his wing. And one other thing, since I'm still talking the talk, I say to assume that I'm still walking the walk. Now say something.
They frontin', but I can see through them. They smile, just smash the fact they wanna see me ruin. But I pay it no mind, I gotta keep it moving. Never let up the pace as long as the beat's grooving. I'm moving to the snakes that slither, trying to slice me. They do anything it takes to fight me, but it's unlikely. They trying to ride behind me, but I see they
I ain't trying to be all salty and bitter. The tape looks at the Facebook wall and be all stalking. The Twitter was involved, and we split up. But stay fuck buddies and Cuddy believes she know who to call and they hit up in this home when we get up. Frontin' like ain't no feelings at all, this is set up. She all for it, I'm playing along, saying you better not fall for it. Kenneth, we been going back and forth for a minute. Straddling the fence, convinced she never had it so intense, but then it never matters in the end. So whenever she call, I'ma keep hitting ignore and start cutting her off. Keep your distance, cause Lord, she persistent. She lured me to give in, attraction, entrapment. Swore she the victim and that broad need attention, and it's hard not to give it when she stacked like a Braxton. Fine from the front, from the back, she immaculate.
You and I need to define what we gon' be. Is it really you and me? You and I
Today's topic is hip-hop tolerance. We make a move like they was running running from the violence.
Kids crying in the street like apocalypse, dying for the truth, lay your rhythm right on top of it. Keeping the stress off, speaking the youth environment. Forget the lying and fronting just for your audience.
We all out, never moderate. Found what you're looking for, now tell me what the problem is. I'm not one for the back and forth volley, and you made what you lying in. Say what you're trying in.
Speak up, never hold your tongue for fraudulence. Sharpen up your sword play and maintain an optimist. Fight the bullshit, kick the hacky sack and break habits and build back like a chiropractor.
Get up to get down, all my people's around. If you tired of getting pushed to the ground, gather round if you feeling the sound. The time is now, you know we about to snatch that crown. All the ladies, let's do it. All the fellas, you into it. It's for the kids, keep it moving. Don't stop, let's go.
You wanna do it, don't ya? Maneuver through the vultures. Be where your peoples know ya. Hennessy and Coronas, I had you get into it. We out and influent. Want them to do it, the music, and get the crowd moving.
Rhyme raps are written, law rules are broken. Over a lyric, your sentence, no rooms for words spoken. Herbs is moving something, guns is steady bumping lead. Souped up whips costing major bread.
Pushing the levels to the red, peeking out, we speaking out. Trying to get these checks like the week is out. The sun's heat reaching out like a pastor preaching out to the mass to relieve the doubt.
I settle for it, never settling. Flow cracking the sediment. Me being ready is irrelevant. I'm hot stepping in. Fiends wanting bass like heroin. Freak wanting to leave excellent. Get up
to get down. All my people's around. If you tired of getting pushed to the ground, gather round if you feeling the sound. The time is now. You know we about to snatch that crown.
All the ladies, let's do it. All the fellas, you into it. It's for the kids, keep it moving. Don't stop, let's go.
You asked for it. Either I'm up in the price for shows, or I'ma get the ski mask for it. We latch on it. We live, you imagine on it. People in the place act like you want it.
Early in the morning, making music recording. These lyrics a nigga like the blood in my heart pouring. We about to keep the fortune more hustle than Tracy Morgan. And if they ain't letting us in, we about to kick the door.
Until I tell my niggas welcome home, it's all that I own. Grab my balls by the stones. Low clones get thrown for fabricating realness. I don't need a mic to confiscate your weakness. Me no like, now run it like Preakness. All I need is a bag of weed and a freak bitch. Shouldn't concern you, yet you on that free shit and I ain't conforming. Should've checked the bleed hit increasing. Right when the game turned indecent. Beast beastin', the king with the kings feasting. And kept it 100%. They only acknowledge my whiz when equality spent and probably bent, left with quality dents. It's almost like I'm part of the fence. Stay grounded, doing this for all this life while you pretend. And I'm holding it the highest of heights. Let us begin.
I swear if it ain't one thing, it's another about you. All of the false truths that you swear up and down to. Could've been something better if we stuck to the script, but instead you just keep shooting from the hip with no aim to hit the target. You got it regardless, your life's the hardest. Opinionated minds would say that isn't till you make them shut their face. Pushing obstacles out the way, days brighter with the light off. Never took a night off, life is light work. The minds that see dirt as a way to be clean, fighting with the machine. Ballin' any means for mine and home team. Word to the capital E and everything by itself, sitting lonely but still feeling supreme. You could use clouds to dream for yours, but I'ma go get it cause I know I need some more, that's for sure.
It's kinda like glancing at the sun. You stay in midair wondering where it came from. The only to find you gotta cover your eye when wild rhymes in the light might blind. You hear the drum? Bump but young, that's what I become, numb. We from slum, writing to inspire someone. Some way, somehow, sun up until sundown again. A king falling, guess I got to earn the crown again.
Day in and day out, I try to claim what's mine. Feeling like I'm overdue. What I'm supposed to do, feeling like overdue, and I swear.
gamble. That's what Marvin told me. I know he wouldn't tell me nothing phony. Nobody said life was gonna be all rosy. Hopefully I'm where I'm supposed to be, at least for the time being. I'm still breathing, that's reason enough to keep trying to even up the score, even though they won't play fair. I make the type of music that won't stay rare. Classic material, at least in my eyes. From the minute the rough mix is finalized, and forevermore till I can afford the finer things, I stay indoors most of the time. Write most of my rhymes like I'm waiting for Rakim to call me up and say I'm tight, but I know that ain't gonna happen. I'm just imagining. It's a thin line between fate and accidents. I stay practicing, stay making these beats that earthquake and crack cement. And everybody got their own opinion. Just leave my name out. Stay on your own pretending. I'm doing this for people that like to listen to real music, cause it seems like it's missing. I know cats is hating, I felt that from the beginning. Snake dudes just trying to blend in. They say when it rains it pours. Well, I'm out to get flooded with sold out tours and awards, sold out records in stores, and not selling my soul in the process to move forward. Yeah.
So we some rock city natives and we blatantly scale that wield their mics like a sickle through your energy fields. It's Rex, wonder introverted, high style and better alone, honed and sharp enough to cut into Rosetta Stone. Tongue speaking, I'm frequently wreaking havoc. So angry at the world, I'm taking pot shots at Atlas until his back buckles. So when a sucker's extending his hand, I'm giving him dap with brass knuckles.
Head severing, soul leveling, veteran, persistent in this tradition of spit kicker medicine. Ground underwove mind sediment, dug deep in intelligence through hip-hop elements. Upper echelon mind texturing, pressure through divine rhyme lecturing. Global podium, expressive shit. Spit at the rate beyond the speed of light for two mic specialists. Live via satellite.
Any spot we rock, we fuck that shit up. Stand up, get up, stand up, get up. Every mic we touch, we fuck that shit up. Stand up, get up, stand up, get up. Every crowd we rock, we fuck that shit up. Stand up, get up, stand up, get up. Stand up, get up, stand up, get up. Stand up, get up, stand up. I'm the last ever dying breed, 84 born and flexing new speed. Freaking it off the record, man, I never rap for Newsweek. Decadent, hitting my spitting with dynamism. Escapism from brain cell bars, leaving my mind in prison. But the melody's unchained and free, displaying sands from out of my heart to blood stained to be. Heinously rocking it provocatively, staying under the radars, but on top of the beats.
Melodious lyricism is instrumental with this percentage of spit thoughts cockpitted with inner visions of bliss. Transmissions of my mission's intent. Been it when I presented the opposite of vibe villainous. Stone paper scissors shit. Nostalgic art. Reference to novice lyricists. Vibe non-spirited. Half-witted, loose-knitted. Bullshit on the mic, get it.
A lot of numbskulls in with it. Suckers up in the game. Get ignorant. Spitting the depth to gain a name. This one kid I knew, he had the raws and styles. When he saw the trends change, he went along with the times. Heard it all in his rhyme, tried to change his tune. Spitting lines that defined his impending doom. But he didn't understand why his foolproof plan fell to pieces. He swore up and down he was beneath it. The idea of failing never crossed his mind, but a reality check brought him back one time. Everybody got lessons to learn to reach summits. In order to rise, sometimes you gotta plummet. Feel the hard bottom, struggle, conquer problems. Rise from the ashes like the comeback kid, but don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, entertaining your ears, plus erasing your fears and doubts. The whack brand name route, so now they time's out. Kev made the beats, I pull my rhymes out. We ripping it from sun to sun because the God's work is never done, never done. The whack brand they route, so now they time's out. Kev made the beats, I pull my rhymes out. We ripping this from sun to sun because the God's work is never done, never done. Step on the scene, spit the truest of flows. Within my godly nature, I consider nothing impossible. We rock and roll with MPs and SPs, ASRs. 16 bars plus enough hard rap stars. Put their life upon the acetate, hoping consumers will wanna relate, feeling they plate. resuscitate the usual, confusing you all. Invest chips in the right stock, real hip hop. The rejected stone theory still stands today. Go on and hate, I'll become the cornerstone of your fate. Yeah, so come and get it and come get some more. Highly acclaimed, so I got plenty in store. What I'm rhyming for? To perfect my skills. Plus, feed the fam and try to instill straight truth in the youth, cause they coming up hard. They gotta see themselves as creators and young gods. The wicked ran they route, so now they time's out. Kev made the beats, I pull my rhymes out. We ripping it from sun to sun because the God's work is never done, never done. The wicked ran they route, so now they time's out. Kev made the beats, I pull my rhymes out. We rocking it from sun to sun because the God's work is never done, never done. What's the meaning of it? Life as we presently know it. Revelations, heaven's gates open, the signs show it. Rumors of war, man turns his back on God, jeopardizing the fate of the seas, the world's God. The power of man is just 41 shots. Focus now, it's the beast who keeps the block hot.
Whole sex, drug, bug, crack, murder, rap. A song bragging about okay. Same story, same struggle, track after track. Like out of everything in life, them the only facts. Most of these artists are overrated trash. Groupies of fans who haven't completed, honing their craft. Weave on somebody coattail, getting dragged. One hit wonders and veterans running out of gas. Super producers used to pimping new cats, polluting the airway, flooding the market. And these sucker MCs off target, rating ability according to sound scan. When selling lots of records do not mean you talented. And even through politics, all we really wanna hear good rap music. Good rap music. Good rap music. Good rap music. Banging instrumentals, tight vocals, unique point of view, songwriting exceptional. A little human, some lines that'll bless the few. Style with some confidence combined with the truth. Simple enough for anyone to relate to. Could be exposed to any and all age groups. The type of songs with the vibe that make you cop the single and the vinyl and the tape too. Plus the CD, the DVD, the MP3s and imports from overseas. Solo band, commercial, indie. Don't really matter just as long as the MCs master the art of communicating audibly. Know how I properly apply thought to a beat. Know how I make you laugh, dance, smile, cry thing. Plus originality is guaranteed. Young big good rap music.
You don't stop, yes, y'all. And you don't stop. But 1, 2, y'all. And you don't stop. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop until the beat comes. To be the short shot. Come on. I met this girl when I was 10 years old. And what I love most, she had so much soul. She was old school, and I was just a shorty. Never knew throughout my life she would be there for me on a regular. Not a church girl, she was secular. Not about the money, those stunts was my checking her, but I respected her. She hit me in the heart. A few New York niggas had did her in the park, but she was there for me, and I was there for her. Pull out a chair for her, turn on the air for her, and just cool out. Cool out and listen to her. Sitting on bone, wishing that I could do eventually. If it was meant to be, then it would be, cause we related physically and mentally. And she was fun then, I'd be geeked when she come around. Slim was fresh, Joe, when she was underground. Original, pure, untapped, but her down sister. Boy, I tell you, I miss her. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. A confidence, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. You act, yo, we gotta be the short shot. That we gotta be how we see. Oh, girl, let the clubs, let the house party. Now the body was started to think with. Did a couple videos that became my how goes the weed? What's the rage? Down the scene, so that's
DJ. Let me freak the funk, obsolete is the punk that talk more junk than several sales. I jet propel at a rate to complicate the mental state as they invade the masquerade. They couldn't fade with the clipper blade. 10 years in the trade is not enough, you can't cut it. I let you take a swing and you butt it for an easy out. I leave them Z's with doubt of exceeding. My name is Booty Brown and I'm proceeding, leading. They try to follow but they shallow and hollow. I can see right through them like an empty 40 bottle of OE. They have no key or no clue to the game at all. Now they washed up, hung out to dry, standing looking stupid, wondering why. Why, man? It was the fame that they tried to get. Now they walking around talking about represent and keep it real. But I got to appeal, cause they existed in the fantasy when holding it still.
Rockabye, baby. Listen to your heartbeat pumping to a fine ravine of all things, it's the vein of a shrine. Or missions impossible or possible, cause I'm headed for a new sector 365. Days from now, I'll wipe the sweat from my eye. And each and every tree will stick or fall from the skies of my cloud nine. From homies all the way to six, no matter how fine. Controlling it's a swollen way to wreck a proud mind. You hold it in your hands and watch a man start crying. Tear after tear in the puppet man's hands. Every time you take a stance, you do the puppet man's dance. And the world's at a standstill. Deep in broken man's bill, trapped in the moat with an anvil still. Killing yourself and dogging your health. You ain't amphibious, so grab a hold of yourself.
But through my will, my flow still will spill. Toxic, slick to shock, sick like electrocute. When I execute acutely over the rhythm on those that pollute. Extra dosages is what I gotta give them. Got them mad and trembling, cause I've been up in my lab assembling missiles to bomb the enemy, because they envy me in the making of my mad currency. Currently I think we're in the state of an emergency, cause niggas done sold they souls and now they souls is hollow. And I think they can't follow, they can't swallow the truth because it hurts. This is how I put it down, this is my earth, my turf. The worth of my birth is $1 billion, and you know what time it is, I'm gonna make $1 million.
Side by side, we circle around mad folks. We took around each other, wishing we were still close. But I'm grown and it's tough for you to swallow. I know we hit you hard when your boys hit you. And your letters, I never answer back to. Even though life keep me racing like a track dude. I bailed out in your time of need, but you fucked me over in your time of greed. We from the same room, what happened to the creed? An unspoken word between you and I. JB's for life, we ain't supposed to cry. Remember after my first fight, we stayed up all night getting taught how to throw them things. If he defeat I, it's the force you bring. Harassing Kevin after lunch for about a week. How did we get to the point where we would hardly speak? Pulling up to the house, fresh change and sneaks. Big buckets, pants stay tight from them big ducats. We all loved it, I was so naive. Brick brother kept me smiling, tricks up his sleeve. Heavy facing claims, cases and stacks of threes. My God, it ain't what it's supposed to be. Barbecues, family and friends close to me.
Hey yo, I know we ain't spoken a while.
It's kinda foul, cause this nigga getting old, there ain't no time for you now.
Wishing you was right here so I can hold you now. Now bring it back.
Hey yo, I know we ain't spoken a while.
It's kinda foul, cause you getting older and now I'm missing your smile.
And we went our separate ways, ain't no problems now. Cause one day we gon' still get down.
We gon' still get down. To get down. Get down. Yo, say get. So brother, and we showing them. And I bring it back. Hey yo, I know we ain't spoken a while.
It's kinda foul, cause this nigga getting old, there ain't no time for you now.
Wishing you was right here so I can hold you now.
One day we gon' still get down.
Now what the deal, baby? I'm still here, still crazy. I'm real sorry we ain't had a chance to chill lately, or even talk as often now. Congratulations, they telling me you almost walking now. Roads of life finally crossing now. Can't wait to get you back to NC so we can all get down and get real tight. Have you dressed up, rocking the ill night, show you what a father is supposed to feel like. It's been nights that I wake up thinking that I hear you. Back in my mind start feeling fearful, thinking if the words I say are really getting to you. And when I hold you in my arms, if my face look familiar to you, that shit be killing me, dude. I pray that your eyes remember me. Black and white is all you can see in infancy. And eventually I have you on some comfortable shit. 2-parent income, Clarence Cliff Huxtable shit. But right now it's all about this long distance. All I can do is get along with it. Try and be strong with it. Fuck being long-winded. Hearing you laugh is like music to my ears, but the song ended. Me and your mom's both missing your smile and all your silly faces. Even your Earl on my pillowcases. God damn it, this ain't how life's supposed to be. Cause baby boy, you should be close to me. Now run it down.
Hey yo, I know we ain't spoken a while.
It's kinda foul, cause you getting older and now I'm missing your smile.
And we went our separate ways, ain't no problems now.
Hey yo, I know we ain't spoken a while.
It's kinda foul, cause the nigga getting older, ain't no time for you now.
Max on the track, Don Moore on the boards. Yo.
dig it. I was made to spit it, stress free but still fly, not overbearing. Here to open your third eye. Wanna address the youth who's trying to get by, living hard in the streets where you just might die. Walking on blocks with guns clapped, watch your back. Young fools packing tools commit criminal acts. That's all they know. The law of the land is get dough. It gets pumped in the mind so the mind won't grow, yo. And these are the future decision makers, and they'll become the movers and the shakers. Too many caught up in capers for small paper. Miseducated so the hustle seems greater. Running the streets, getting caught up in the system. Standing up in front of a judge who might hit them. They screaming out for help with no voice. If they don't get a voice, they left with no choice but to work it out. Get it out, get it out. Work it out, get it out, get it out. Work it out. Round two. Baby, you better work it out. Yo, I was made to spit it, stress free but still fly, never overbearing. I'll awaken your third eye. Gotta address the kids who's trying to get by. Life is hard in the streets, you at risk to die. For the ills of the world, you are not at fault. Contribute to the bullshit, now you throwing the salt in the wound called ignorance. Move with diligence, display common sense, use your intelligence. This task may be hard for some, but for some it's way easier to pick up a gun. We kill for blocks that we don't even own. Government streets become the sickest of war zones. Supplies for your demise come from your oppressor. Living that life got you living under pressure. They need help trying to find their voice. Until then, we're leaving them with no choice but to work it out. Send this out to my youngins. We gotta give them choice, yo. They gon' work it out for themselves.
DJ. Yo, 6 minutes to showtime. I was out in the rain with my nigga Big Pooh going over some things. No money in our pockets, just a buck and some change. Ran up in the hideaway with niggas screaming our names. Took the stage like a jet soaring, wildin' out with the sweat pouring. Till I woke up hoarse the next morning. And ill feeling that it brings about to see niggas mouthing your words and you ain't even got a single out. On stage filling your spot, it's the equivalent of 10 adrenaline shots. Just like Legacy and Sean Book when they killin' the rock. Ain't gotta worry about if niggas just pretending it's hot. Cause I can see they hands in the air waving, heads bobbing, neck snapping back and forth, about to break that shit. Man, I appreciate that shit. Thanks for showing us love, and to the top we finna take that shit. For y'all, for y'all, for y'all. Y'all cats with your hands high, up front shouting out the song real loud, real proud, letting every other person know who you came to see and who you came to rock for. Little brother, that's why we stay vibing, pen stay scribing, wrist rotating to keep your soul pulsating. It's been a long time and most folks still waiting. All apologies, but thank you for staying patient and die hard. That's why we try hard, dig deep demand so we supply y'all. Push your man and we want to keep you high far from content with this current state of hip hop. We know music, we know why, so don't choose it. Y'all know the truth and hope y'all don't lose it. Bullshit every day, we all go through it. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic, so breathe easy, y'all.
I got my man Big Pooh up in here with me. It's about 6 o'clock up in the chop shop, man. We, finally reaching the end of this album, and I just want to thank y'all. Like, I never was a big fan of doing the whole long talk monologue shit at the end of your album, but in light of all the shit that me and my nigga done been through in the past couple, man, like, I feel it's only right to show that love back to the people that's been supporting us, and it's only right. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always ask us like, yo, man, y'all ever feel bad that y'all, you know, ain't get the shine you deserve, you ain't get this, you ain't get that? Man, I could be mad about a whole lot of shit, but at the end of the day, we still here. You know what I'm saying? We still doing our shit. And it's like, yo, man, main thing we want y'all to take from this album, if you don't take shit else from this record, man, if you don't get nothing else from the whole story, little brother, whatever, man, just know that we just two niggas that do not quit, man, through whatever. All the shit we done been through, dog, these niggas never let up, man. It's like, that's just life, dog, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get up. You gotta keep doing your thing, you know what I mean?
Still here, baby.
Keep it moving.
DJ. Everything is young, fresh, and new. When everything is young, fresh, and new. Well, another morning, wake up, as the night fades away. I wish he would stay for a while. Another warning, wake up, not to waste all our days. So let's greet today with a smile. When everything is young, fresh, and new. When everything is young, fresh, and new. I know it sounds like an ending, this is a beginning. The wheels keep spinning on a brand new thought. And people all the time saying rapper cool art. To go back to school, stop playing cool. Was stopped by the pool, no shame, belly showing. Hate motivate, last time to keep flowing. That was last time I evolved as a man. And as I got older, I began to understand that dreams do change, goals rearrange. It's no longer fame I aspire to attain. Cause fame is a drain where your morals get flushed, values get crushed, and we no longer trust what got us here in the first place. For me it only takes one case. The verdict's been read, these words been said, so I K.I.M. There's plenty people left who believing in them. And this here's the next chapter in my life. An ongoing saga I decided to write. I decided it's right. You decide if you like. You decided you like. God bless and good night. When everything is young, fresh, and new. When everything is young, fresh, and new.
Peace to my nigga Josie Mo. And we gon' keep it moving like soul to soul. Tay raps is the coldest, even though I feel like the oldest. 28-year-old I know. Remember back in the days on the GTA when me and Aunt Gillis used the bus pass. Now I go out on the road, come home, see my kids like, damn nigga, when you get a mustache. In 98 lost my stepfather, around the same time that I met my partner. Going around campus is the shit starter. Goddamn, time passes like Brett Favre. And if you try to catch up, then don't even bother. That's why I can't do the shit I used to do no more. This world will try to break you with lies and fables, make you not even believe in you no more. Had to get back to me, get back to mines, get back to fam, get back to rhymes. Lay down at night and say without shame, today I was a man, tomorrow I'll be the same. Be a bonfire when others are just a flame. Be a memory when others are just a name. That's real words from a true heart. You can take it as an old ending or a new start.
And I'm just so happy to say, feel brand new. Just so happy to see, feel brand new. Embrace another day, see the sun. Feel brand new.
It's about to be my new morning joint, dog. One more time. Yeah.
When everything is young.